Spencer. Before you, I thought I understood life. And I thought I knew what love was. But then you came into my life. And you brought back the lightness I hadn't felt in years. And I realize now that true, meaningful love isn't just something you feel or share with someone. It transforms you. Loving you has reshaped what life can be. To be loved by you is to feel safe in a world that so often doesn't feel safe.
So we met, we were at 16-bit, she walked in, I reached out my hand and said, "Hi, I'm Spencer Newmister." Sitting there, having a beer and just chatting, and she said it felt like she was already talking to an old friend. And I felt the exact same way. But I was also weirdly calm. I just really felt like I could be myself around her. It was just easy.
Oh my god. They're crying. I feel like I'm gonna keep crying though.
I'm not. I don't know why I'm not. I think I'm just psyching myself out. But my nose is a gym.
I'm so anxious right now.
Oh my god.
It's good dress.
Oh, boys. And the train. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not just today, every day.
Not just today, every day. Are you crying? I can't tell.
A little emotional.
Okay.
What else are you good?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Good.
Very nice.
You faked
Which one?
Yeah. God.
I know it's sweet.
The day's been great. I am actually a lot more calm than I thought I would be honest with you. Just waiting to get my tux on and get down there, I guess. I'm so excited to hear your vows, and so excited for us to keep loving each other more and more every day. I think our future is going to have just as many Mama Corolla's dates and walks with Bernie as it already has. You're the best thing to ever happen to me, and I love you.
What a joy it is to be here today in this gorgeous art gallery. We are gathered to celebrate the love and commitment of Spencer James Newmister and Maryann Ray Millard.
Spencer, that true, meaningful love isn't just something you feel or share with someone. It transforms you. And because of you, I approach life differently. I stand taller. I'm gentler with others, and the world feels a little softer, a little brighter. Being with you feels like coming home to something I didn't even know I was searching for. And every single day, you make our life feel like a holiday. A Tuesday night dinner at home, a trip to the grocery store, a walk with Bernie. Somehow you make the ordinary feel so magical. And the way that you love me is quiet, but it's relentless. I promise to love you in your light and in your shadows, in your joy and in your pain. And I vow to find the magic in the mundane and the excitement in the undone. And if anything ever tries to come between us, illness, natural disasters, a game of rummy, I promise to go out swinging, because this love is rare, and you, Spencer, are once in a lifetime. I love you now and always.
Maryann Ray, you are my chosen partner. not someone to dictate to or ignore, but my partner, to walk beside me and support me as I do the same for you. I vow to wholeheartedly accept you for who you are and who you grow to become, to explore the world and all your many interests together. I vow to encourage you, to remain grateful for your love, and always speak of you with pride. I vow to be there in sickness and in health, in prosperity or poverty, to endure every hardship and celebrate all of your triumphs. I love you truly, deeply, and without reservation. Thank you for loving me too.
By the power vested in me, it is with great honor that I pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. New Mister, you may now kiss Mrs. New.
Come here.
That was so good. That was so good. I thought so too. Wow.
We're married!
Thank you.
Come here. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh, we did good. We showed up. We executed.
Congrats. Now she's your property.
Mine were better. You got half of yours on the
I loved yours.
You guys are very lovely.
She didn't run.
Very well done.
Couldn't have gone better. I'm so fucking in love with her. Her vows definitely beat mine, which is a little sad, but you know, I'd rather it be that way. Look at that thing.
Crazy.
Woo!
You look good, bro.
Boom. Mwah! I love you.
I love you.
Mwah!
We made it work. We made it work.
How you doing?
So much Riz.
Your vows were like just so good, sir.
I worked really hard on those, and I didn't think they were good enough.
They were
They
fantastic.
were
I was worried they
beautiful.
were good enough.
They were really
I loved them.
What's so funny, like
I wouldn't
everyone
change a thing about them.
saying, I didn't rehearse them that much because every time I tried, I was like, crying at my desk at work.
That was a good indicator they were probably.
Yeah. When we started planning this wedding, all we cared about was we're going to have a lot of good food and an open bar. Make sure our friends have a great time.
I hope everybody has the best time of their life.
I
I met them as a couple. At the time, we just thought, Spencer was just talking to this girl. Who would have thought that we'd be here? I just want to make sure they have a guest house for me to live in when I get out of the military. So if they could have that locked down, I'd really appreciate it.
I first met Maryann very early on in their relationship. Hit it off, and then we didn't say a single kind thing to each other for the next 6 months. I absolutely love Maryann. I love the man Spencer has become since meeting her. I wish him a life of happiness.
Thank you all so much for being here. I know many of you have traveled. I know many of you have spent a lot on trips with us. I know a lot of you have went out and bought new clothes for this and have made all kinds of different efforts to be here and to make this night everything that we could ever hope it would be.
It's hard to believe how quickly time has flown. I feel like just yesterday she was wobbling down the driveway on her bike. Me running behind her, holding onto her seat, and then came that big moment when I finally let go. She didn't know then, but that was the first of many times I had to step back and let her find her own way. And then along came Spencer. I've seen the way he treats Maryann with patience, kindness, and deep respect. As a father, that's all he could hope for. Spencer, thank you. Not just for making Maryann happy, for being kind of a man who will stand beside her through every up and down. So here's to Maryann Spencer. May your journey together be filled with love, laughter, and just the right amount of adventures. Cheers.
We grew up together on the same street, spent countless hours playing American Girl dolls, running wild in the creek together, and just generally terrorizing our families. Even when life pulled us in very different directions, we always found our way back to each other. So Maryann is the kind of person who loves with her whole heart, fiercely and unconditionally. And Spencer, you match that. I can confidently say you are one of the best humans I have ever met. Maryann, I am endlessly proud of the woman that you've become. And Spencer, thank you from the bottom of my heart for loving her the way that she deserves. I got to grow up with her, and you get to grow old with her. Please join me in raising your glasses. Cheers to Maryann and Spencer.
Spencer and I met our freshman year in college. The cool thing about meeting someone in college is getting to see how they grow and the different milestones that they hit. I live in Arizona, for everyone, just as of. So living in Arizona, I only heard the rumors of a woman named Hat Girl that Spencer was currently seeing. I was later able to come visit, where I got to meet this famous Hat Girl, and I was able to learn her actual name, which was Maryann. She was sweet, kind. She laughed at my silly jokes, but the biggest thing she did was make my best friend happy, and that's honestly all I cared about. I could tell Spencer lit up talking about Maryann before I even got the chance to meet her. I could tell stories for hours, just ask my wife, as I usually tend to ramble on, but I'll end it with saying, let's raise a toast to the beautiful bride in our silly little room, to a life full of happiness and laughter, good memories and booing. And for everyone here, I have been told I have the privilege to announce that the bride and groom are expecting. Everyone have a good time tonight. Cheers, love you guys.
My favorite thing in the world is when I see her eyes light up because she's excited. There's something very authentic about the way that she feels things. She's gorgeous. She's so intelligent. She's funny. I like to tell her that I'm the funny one between the two of us, but I think I laugh at her jokes more than she does mine. You're the best thing to ever happen to me, and I love you.